fellow cyber dogs and fellow Minecrafters and fellow mine squatches all over the world. This is Delakaba with Delakaba Presents. Let's play Minecraft 1.8 Hardcore. Minecraft Hardcore High Five Fifth. A-frame in your face. Alright guys, so we have returned from the Nether and we now know that it's going to take us some time to find another fortress. So in the meantime, I thought that it was time for us to get some things done around the place here. And part of that is definitely going to be doing some landscaping. I guess less landscaping than I guess you'd say almost gardening, for lack of a better term. And likewise, getting some furniture done inside our house, because our house must be furnished. And so the first thing I wanted to do is, I happen to be a big fan of double tall grass as an accent. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some grass along here. If I do this correctly. And I'm just going to show you what it is that I like to do here. I like to plant a little grass and then get ourselves a little bit of bone meal and bone meal that grass up to double tall. Now, I like it because it kind of creates a privacy screen, number one. So you can see it's got kind of a nice privacy screen type of effect there, but it also looks very nice. And then if we put like some flowers or something along the front of it, it looks good. I dig it. The other thing is that double tall grass becomes a wonderful barrier to mobs. And so if there's double tall grass and mobs attempt to see you, they can't see you through it. And so let me just give you an example of how we might use it. If we were to come along and, for instance, place it along the fence here, like so. And like that. And then when we bring it up, what it does is it effectively raises the height of our wall, and the mobs can't see us through it. Now, normally I wouldn't put it on the inside like that. I actually put it on the outside. So this I was just doing kind of as an example. I'm actually going to break this, and we're not going to use this. I got plenty of it that I cut, plenty of grass I cut with my shears. But what I like to do actually is put it around the outside perimeter of the fence, because then if a creeper or something walks up to the fence and he steps into that grass, he can't actually see us. And that works out pretty good. Oh, you think you're going to walk over here and stir up trouble with me, son? You are so mistaken. Check you out, being all mistaken in your notion. Yes, that's what I thought. You were very mistaken in your notion. There was a witch out there, but she's gone. Oh, what the heck? I haven't done any shooting for a while here. My long-range technique is failing. Of course, he's down in a low spot, and we're up in a high spot. There, we got him. Jeez. But let's just, oh, thank you. Just step out here and pick up this XP. Number one. And she must be gone. There was a witch out here. I was going to whack her. There you are, creeper man. Goodbye. But so, to demonstrate what I'm talking about here, we would come and we would plant this along here like so. Got to make sure I don't put it in front of my gate. So where's my gate? There's my gate. Just like that. Wow, there he is, Mr. Spider Rider. Hello, Spider Rider. With your shiny bow. I regret to inform you that you are shot. Yes. He's on fire on back of his spider. That was kind of funny. There we go. Get rid of these guys here. I don't want any unexpected surprises. We are playing hardcore, and unexpected surprises can be fatal. There we go. And he's kind of a ways out there. I don't know if we'll hit him or not. Ooh, almost. See, right like that. Pow. Ooh, just missed him. I love an infinity bow. You can make all the shots you want. There we go. Let's come on over here and pick up this XP. But so, by taking the time to plant that grass and grow it double tall... Ooh, hello, spider. Zap! Oh, 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 you had no idea what was coming. There we go. We're going to hop up here and we're going to just place the rest of this grass. By doing this, what it means is that when a mob steps up and gets right up next to our fence, he will be up to his face in this tall grass, and as a result, he actually can't see. And that's a really good thing because it means that creepers don't blow up. So by doing this, we never have to worry that a creeper is going to blow up next to our fence and ruin our fence. I've got to get a little more bone meal eventually here, and I also got to get a little more grass. But like I say, what this does is this guarantees that we never have to worry that a creeper will walk up and blow up next to our fence and ruin our hard work. Because when he steps in here, he's invisible. Well, we're invisible. But we're just going to do this as we go along very quickly. We'll have to get some more bone meal going, and I'll also have to get some more grass. It is a very stormy night here in San Antonio, Texas, which is where I live. We got to get one more thing of grass for that. But the nice thing is that while the grass does stop them from being able to see, it does not stop our light from shining out here. But so what happens is Mr. Creepy Man walks into here and suddenly he's blind. And that is fantastic, because it saves us from having a creeper come up and detonate next to our fence. So that's something I'll be doing on my own time here. And I'm just going to bust these out. I just, like I say, was demonstrating how it is actually that it all works. Oh yeah, chickens, don't you wish these seeds were yours? Well, guess what? They're not. But these eggs are mine. Alright, but so that's something that will be going on in the near future here. Because, like I say, what it does is it keeps us from having creeper detonations here on the edge of things. Now, because it's nighttime, we actually can't go flower hunting. And that's one of the things I do want to do in the near future, is go and do some flower hunting so that we can plant some nice flowers and get a bit of a flower garden going. I mean, we've got our nice chrysanthemums here, but we need more types of flowers than that. Let's head on in here, and the first thing we're going to do is come on into this room here and see what we can do for some furniture. So I've got some nice dark oak stairs, as well as some dark oak slabs. And we've got these guys here. And so the first thing I'm going to do is come over and set, I think we'll make it like a nice love seat here. And we'll put that guy there and this guy here. And then we are going to put kind of a nice coffee table. There we go. And also a nice end table. And then what I like to do is I like to do kind of a counter or a desk. Kind of like that. Got to hop in place. Well, no, not quite. Maybe, maybe not. No, I don't think so. That's a little too close. So what we'll do is we'll actually make it look like it was kind of like moved aside. There we go. I like that. And again, that guy there, and that guy there. And then so it's kind of like a desktop or something. And then let's see, what else? Well, let's see what we got going here. Let's take a look in our inventory. What I wanted to do was take the polished granite and see what it looks like in the frame as an accent. Come on, mouse wheel, behave yourself. Thank you. See if we put it in there. I think it looks kind of neat. I think it kind of picks up the accent to the floor and makes them stand out a bit. But I don't know, it might look a little bit odd, and if so, we'd just pick it up. But a lot of times what I'll do is especially with the John Smith texture pack, is I will make some rose red and use that in the frames because it looks like little roses. Let me show you here. Do you have any rose red? No, we don't. But we do have some dandelion yellow. So why don't we do that? We'll grab some dandelion yellow just for demonstration's sake here. And take and put a lovely dandelion yellow there. In fact, I like that. That looks kind of nice. Kind of a nice lozenge kind of thing. Wow, is the rain coming down outside? But what I needed to do... Oh, no, I've got it. Never mind. What I needed to do is right here at this end of the table, I need to take and knock out a block quick so I can hop down there. Hello, hopping down. Thank you. Because that way I can do this. See, and that kind of gives it a support, you see. Or, sometimes what we can do is just the opposite. We'll take and knock out the block and we'll set it, and then we'll attach those from the other side. Let me show you here. I haven't quite decided exactly yet what to do. So, what we do is we've got to get one of our slabs here. There we go. And put that up on the wall there. Ooh, we just got a little flash in our electricity. We don't want that to happen. But there we go. Pop that out. Now we're going to put our floor block back in. And I've turned my music back on too. I was trying to figure out what seems so, I don't know, almost ominous. And I realized that I had my music turned off and it was just so quiet except for the sounds of the animals. So hopefully it's not too loud, but there we go. See, that kind of thing to make a nice desk. So I think what we'll do is we'll knock that out and knock that out. We'll pop that. And it will get us a stair here. And do the same thing on the other side. Just like so. There we go. I like that. Put our block back in. And back off a bit and go pop. There we go. Now it looks a lot more like a desk or something of the sort, I think. And now, what else to do? Yeah, I mean, I like the yellow on there, and it's certainly not bad. Certainly not bad. But I think we might be able to come up with something better. Though I think we might actually take and put a frame right here on this end, and do that. Just to keep it kind of coherent, you know? Make it stand out a little bit. But like I say, I think I want different flowers to put in the frames, just because they'll be neat. But just wanted to give you guys some rough idea of what it is I'm working on. The time flies so quickly, unfortunately, when we're playing, and it seems like I no more and get started, and we're out of time. And so I just wanted to give you an idea of what it is I'm going to be working on. You know, I've tried doing longer episodes, 30-minute episodes and things like that, and in the end, it just always seems like the longer episodes are just too long. People don't care to watch them, you know? My views go down if I do episodes that are longer than 20 minutes. And 15 minutes is just nowhere near enough time. Hey, there's an idea, you know. We've got a whole bunch of sunflowers. We could do a sunflower theme. We could. Let's come on over here to our flower forest and we're just gonna kind of look around and see what flowers we can find. And you know, in a lot of my builds, I've used pine trees, pine saplings in my frames. Ooh, hop up there. There we go. I've used pine saplings in my frames, and they've been kind of neat. Wowzers. I forgot about that guy. Holy cats. Let's see here. Tulips. A couple of different colors of tulips, so we got those to experiment with. And of course, poppies always neat. And we'll grab some of these guys. I just want to get the different ones and kind of experiment with them and see, you know, what looks good in the frames. Hello, piggies. And here we got some of these guys over here again. We'll grab a couple more of those. Here we got some more tulips. I like the tulips. They're really neat. especially the the different kind of orange and yellow ones like that. Got some white ones. And because what I'll do is we'll experiment and see what looks good in the frames, and then whichever ones we decide on, those are the ones we'll come back, we'll get more of, and we'll use, or we may use different flowers in different rooms. I don't know, we'll have to decide. But I just thought we'll come over here, take a nice walk in our flower forest, because it's so lovely. Oh, look, I don't think I've ever seen these guys before, these pink ones. Oh, goodness. I'm not usually a pink type of guy, but those look really neat. They're different. And I think that's pretty much a couple of every kind of flower we've got over here. No wonder you guys spend all your time hanging out over here. It's just lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, there we go. A couple of daisies here. And I am going to grab... Ooh, man, we got to really watch our step over here. I am going to grab a few more of these poppies just because we can turn those into rose red. And of course the rose red has a very distinct look to it in this texture pack. Hello. Pop. There you are. So we'll make a few rose red. There we go. Alright, well let's head back over and let's put these in our frame and just experiment and see which ones look nice. And we're going to grab a couple more of the yellow flowers just in case we decide to go with the daisy yellow, I can't break you. Hello, flower. Thank you. Okay, let's head back over there. But like I say, today was more about just kind of showing you what kind of thing it is I'm thinking about. And, whoa, carefully. See, I'm all in a hurry to go back, and I like the way that looks. I really like the way that looks. Alright, but we're gonna go up here and, like I say, somewhere in our chest we've got a whole bunch, just a whole bunch of sunflowers too, and we'll see what it looks like with sunflowers in the frames. So let's go on in here and just real quick see if we can figure out which of our chests our sunflowers are in. I don't think they're in any of the chests in here. No. Nope. I'm gonna use some of the foliage to... Oh, there they are. Use some of the foliage to kind of... Ooh, and we've got clownfish too. That could be interesting. Let's just come on in here. Let's just see what they look like here. So, let's start out with these guys. Yeah, that's not bad. It'd be almost kind of a Swiss theme. Let's see. Let's try our sunflowers and see how they look. And let's get our dandelions. Let's just get all of our flowers down here. And let's just see. We'll just take our time. We've got just a few minutes left. And we're just going to take a look. Okay. So, let's see how our sunflowers look in the frames. You know what? It's neat, but it's a little obnoxious, actually. That's a little obnoxious. Alright, let's try these guys. I like that. I do. But, I don't know, it seems a little small in the frame, maybe? I like how they're now kind of like three-dimensional, though. And that doesn't quite fill the frame. If we could put two items in the same frame, that would be pretty neat. We'd do some below and some above. Let's look at these white tulips. Oh, that's kind of simple and understated. I like that. Here's our pink tulip. That's kind of simple and understated, too. And let's just look at our poppy. I like the poppies. They stand out nice. But what I'm going to do here real quick is show you what I like to do. Which is, I like to take and do a little rose red. Like so. And do this. And, oops, get it rotated around. There we go. see, I've always liked the roses look in the panels like that. And if you've got actual rose bushes, which unfortunately I don't think we do, they look really neat in there, the full rose bushes. But let's pull out this as well and try that. But very, very often what I go with is I will go with like a spruce tree sapling. Oh, this mouse wheel. I've got to get a new mouse. That just does not look good, guys. Not at all. Kind of a tough call. I like a rose. I do. In fact, I like it tilted back a little bit like that. Just that little bit of tilt. I like that. Let's see here. Let's try the two color one like that. No, it just doesn't have the same effect tilted the way the other one does. I really don't. I think the poppy probably won't work quite so well like that either. Yeah, the poppy doesn't really work like that either. I do like the roses like that, and I'm thinking that's what I'm going to go with, but I'm just not sure. Though I did want to take a couple of frames and just like, put one up. Well, I don't know about right there. How about put a frame there? Let's put that guy in it just for now, just for some color. I think I'll probably change it. And oh, I don't know. Let's see. Try those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment, guys. I don't know. I'm not quite feeling it. Not quite feeling it. It may be time to actually. Oh, I keep forgetting we can make paintings. Why don't we do some paintings and we'll put them up? But I'll tell you what, guys. Believe it or not, that fast we are out of time. I just can never believe how fast the time goes by when we're playing Minecraft. But one last thing I wanted to show you guys is I was thinking that up here what I might actually do is take and put like steps in a circle around here to create kind of an enclosure, and then put some dirt in, and then plant some stuff in it, and I don't know, maybe make kind of a little indoor garden-y kind of thing going on, since we've got this. I've also got a lot of glowstone so that we can complete our glowstone going up. But wow, I can't believe we're out of time already. Holy cow, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Delakaba, for Delakaba Presents Let's Play Minecraft 1.8 Hardcore. Yes, I didn't do the hardcore. Meow, meow. Alright, guys. But I'd like to thank you for joining me, and here is a Minecraft high five with a lovely pink tulip in your face. But I'm gonna do some experimenting and see what I can come up with, and I don't know. The whole interior decorating thing, I'm just not very good at it, guys. This is when I wish that I could open this map up somehow to some of you that I know are just amazing interior decorators who could come in and make my house look like it has furniture in it. Because I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to give it my best try. So I shall talk to you soon. I'm out. Peace.